Hello, Inner Universe community. This is your mentor and spiritual guide, Sanchita Pandey. And our topic for today is Let Go Your Control on situations and people. And here we start. Look around and you will find people either trying to explain their point of view, or they'll be criticizing and condemning situations and people, or gossiping, because we have not been taught to think correctly, and most of our focus is always on what we do not want. And mostly it is a fact, you will agree, that we mostly want things to go not as they are but as we like them to be, because it is more satisfying to our ego, and it also is easy because we do not have to make changes in our own personality, in our own way of thinking. So here are a few ways in which you can learn to let go your control on people. First, let them be. Each one is on a separate station in life. You cannot accelerate their journey, because there are a few lessons for them to learn, just like you have learned your own lessons. So let them be. Now you may ask me, isn't it proper to guide them? Yes, do it, and you will see that they will not listen to you, because they are at a separate station right now. They are not open. They have to learn more awareness. They have to be open to new ideas which they may not be. You can just try out, you can tell once, but then just keep track that your ego is not hurt, because when you find them that they are not heeding to what you have told them. So the third is, just when you feel the urge to interfere, to give your opinion, just zip your mouth. Zip your mouth, and believe me, it is not easy thing to do. You have to give lot of practice to this. It is just really for your own inner peace, for your own happiness. It is the right thing to do. Zip your mouth and move away from there. Now there are some ways in which you can let go your control on situations. First is, remember, this too shall pass. There are no permanent storms. Second is, ask yourself, can you do something about it? If yes, try your best, and then leave the rest. Leave the rest to the universe, to the higher consciousness, to the source. Always know this for sure, that the universe will work in your favor. Always it will work in your favor, and you'll come out of any difficult situation. Be it illness, be it financial problem, anything. You have to keep faith. You have to have patience, and you have to trust God's timing. Be a witness. Most of the solutions will come when you become a witness to situations. Instead of getting entangled in the situation, look at the situation from the outside. And from the outside, you will be more balanced. You will be more at peace to look for a solution. Many times there are opportunities hidden in the problem itself. Look for those opportunities. Look for the lessons that any problem, any trying times have for you. So learn your lessons well and just move on. Look for the opportunities. Ask for help if needed. It is all right to ask for help. Trust the process. Have patience and faith, and you have to be one with the dichotomies of life. There is a time for gain, there is a time for loss, there is a time for pain, there is a time for triumph, there is a time for success, there is a time for failure, there is a time for work, there is a time for rest. And just like Dr. Wayne Dyer has said, you have to learn to bring oneness in these dichotomies of life by sitting in silence. And just like a magnet has North Pole and South Pole, whether it is a big magnet, small magnet, it will always come with two poles. That our life is also such. We have to Learn to bring oneness, because the entire world is connected. Now you have also to keep updating yourself, improve yourself. Don't stop, just keep moving on in life, and things will always become better for you. Change the way you look at things and people. That is very important, because the power lies with you because you can always make those changes. How you look at somebody, how you look at situation, it depends on you. Here is a beautiful quotation. What you see when you look at something depends not so much on what is there as on the assumption you make when you look. How true. Next is, stop the need to control people, because it is your own ego. Ego, that is ego, edging God out. You are not the doer. We think we are doing things, but we are not the doer. It is just everything is being done to us. We have to remember that. And we have to just be love. We have to love with everything and everyone. And or just what you can do is ignore. What you do not like, just ignore it. Don't send your energy towards things that you do not want, to things that you do not like, because if you will send energy, if you will focus your attention towards something you do not like, that is what you will get more, because you get what you focus on. Your ego tells you you are doing things when actually you are being done. Look how everything is being done in nature, all in silence. Here is another beautiful quotation. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. This is a lovely quotation by Hafiz. If someone does not dance very well, that's okay. Do not interfere. Do not interfere with that person's joy. Enjoy the effort. Appreciate the effort. And just enjoy, just be. You do not have to give your opinion about everything that is happening around you. The woods would be so lonely and silent if only those birds sang that sang the best. So remember this. Whenever you feel like interfering, when somebody is not that good, remember the Tao does nothing and yet leaves nothing undone. Look at everything around you. Just go inside yourself, into the silence within, where there is so much peace, there is so much non-resistance, non-doing, and be one with your inner knowing. Be one with your inner knowing. You already know, you are already perfect. Everything that you require to be great is already there within you. You have to tap to your inner energy, your inner intuition, which is already, all knowing. And what you love, do more of that instead of focusing on people and things that do not make you feel good. Verse 29 of the Tao says, "Do you think you can take over the universe and improve it? I do not believe it can be done. Everything under the heaven is a sacred vessel and cannot be controlled. Trying to control leads to ruin. Trying to grasp, we lose. So, let us instead allow our life to unfold naturally. Have faith in God's timing. So there is a time for everything. You are not the doer. Always remember that. Let go. Let be. Allow more. Just think that all that you desire is on the way. This is the only way to live well and to live in peace and happiness. So now next time, do not interfere. Do not focus on all that you do not like, but instead go out and just show your amazement at the magic that is happening all around you, at the beautiful colors, the magic and the lovely sounds of nature and the beauty of nature, the sights and sounds all around you are there for you. Lovely picture of the universe. Appreciate it and just be. Be in silence. Be in peace. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day. I love you.